This week on D&B Weekly. Fuck off! This is so stupid.
Well, I want to kick him out.
Oh my god.
Shut up! Okay, so the oven's just turned off and I'm not sure why.
Definitely gonna have to go to the doctor to get my sodium levels checked.
This is Sam. Not only is he our flatmate, but he also happens to be a world-class chef. This week, Danielle and I have decided to put our cuisine skills to the test by having a good old-fashioned cook-off. Sam will be judging both nights alongside other guest judges. Who will put the cherry on top and who will burn? Hey guys, I'm the first to be cooking. I've been looking at a few recipes and I think I've got the ones. Right, so our first one is a pasta with mini chicken meatballs. Alongside with that, I've got my entree, which is the grilled aubergines with spicy chickpeas and walnut sauce. Right, so with my recipes found and the grocery list I have made, it is now time to go to the supermarket and pick up everything. Definitely need one of these boys. So I have got all my ingredients. I have got my tomato, coriander, walnuts, lemon, chili, garlic, olive oil, ginger, cinnamon, cumin, chickpeas, Greek yogurt, and of course these bad boys. I'm also not very good at chopping. I'm so happy Sam isn't here to watch this monstrosity. Sam's already said with the aubergines that they need to be prepared like a certain way, but I was just out here just gonna fry them. I'm adding the chili. It says use a whole chili, but like, isn't it a lot? Don't come in here. Starting. Ooh. Oh,
Hi, I'm Sam Evenden. I'm a professional chef. I've been working in many Michelin star restaurants throughout the world for the last decade.
There's a whole chili is a lot, isn't it? No? Yeah. There's still a few in there. But now we can...
Should go in big chunks.
I'm just preheating the pan, because, you know, that's what you have to do when you cook, I guess. I knew you would be hard to cook for.
What are you talking about coriander for?
Dude, I don't like coriander. Kia ora, I am Caitlin Rawling. In all honesty, I'm a little scared of what is going to be cooked for me tonight. I have seen on the menu tonight we are having eggplants, coriander and chili. Not going to lie, I do not like eggplants and I have the gene where coriander tastes like soap.
Maybe a bit more oil. And what else is next? Oh god, I hate following recipes.
It's really hard.
Yeah, no, I really want to.
I just want to see a bit of passion, you know?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Theo. Look, I'm just bloody excited to eat some free food. Hopefully it'll be tasty, but we'll see. I hate tomatoes. Other than that, anything is vegan. I have got my tomatoes.
How do you feel about professional chef Sam?
I'm even intimidated. I don't even want to know how Bethan feels who's cooking, but you know, I can definitely see his eyes wandering in and judging what she's doing, so good luck to her.
I am browning my onions before I put the ginger and the chili in. 5 tablespoons. Let's just do this.
Oh, it looks so good.
1, 2,
That was delicious.
3, 4, 5. This like makes me not want to cook ever again after doing this.
This makes me never want to do it. This makes me never want to eat again.
And I'm just gonna let that do its thing. Let's do this. We taste as we go. And no. Oh, lemon juice. That's why it's tasteless. It needed lemon juice. Okay, I'm now plating these boys up. I don't know if they're going to be to your standard at all, but that's okay. Make it go around like this. Do that. Put a little bit here. Okay. Here we go.
very much.
Good.
Thoughts, feelings, concerns, Leo?
It was pretty interesting. Obviously, watching it being cooked, I was very excited to see what it tasted like. It was a little bit salty, that's for sure, just slightly too much salt. But actually, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible. Like, I ate most of it.
Okay, the starter tonight was... I don't really want to know or explain how, like, it wasn't awful, but I am a very fussy eater. So tonight we had eggplant, chickpeas, onion, coriander, Greek yogurt, and some lemon. I hate almost all of those ingredients.
There were a few glaring issues with the starter. She didn't prepare the aubergine correctly, so it was very, very soggy and just kind of fell apart as you were eating it. It was just salty as hell, honestly. Like, imagine all the world's ocean in a meal. That's kind of the level of salt we're operating with.
Ta-da! That's rank. Oh god. Right, now I'm making my little meatballs. Pasta is on.
It's nice.
Make sure it's wash that.
Boy, that was a cheese time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
It was actually really delicious. I was very shocked at how delicious it was. I think it was a lot better than the entree that we received. There's a lot more flavour in it. She crumbed the meatballs that were in there. It was like a chicken meatball pasta. I'd never had chicken meatballs before. Yeah, and so good flavour. Yeah, and the pasta was well cooked. Had cherry tomatoes in there as well. So tomatoes in both courses, which was fine, but I actually really couldn't taste the tomatoes in there, so it was a win.
Unfortunately, there just wasn't enough spices or anything kind of, that va-va-voom in the dish. Pasta was quite plain. I had to add my own peppercorns to it, and they weren't grinded properly, as the chef had broken the pepper shaker earlier. I think less mixing in the bowls, more mixing on the decks.
So the main was definitely an improvement on the starter. It was lacking a bit of seasoning. The sauce was too thin, but overall, not bad for the main. Not bad.
The judges will now score Bethan on a rating of 1 to 10. The categories entertainment, service, and taste will all be factors. I thought the night was pretty good. I probably didn't interact with the guests as much as I could have. Both my dishes had tomatoes, and one of the judges didn't even like tomatoes. And one of mine was vegetarian with meat in front of her. And she also didn't like coriander.
So for entertainment, I have given a 5. I was hoping there'd be some nice ambiance, mood lighting, and maybe a bit of music as well. Lighting and music is a huge thing for me in a restaurant, so that's the reason why I gave it a 5.
Entertainment was a 6. We did have to come up with our own entertainment, which was talking to the other guests. There was actually no entertainment provided.
Entertainment, I gave a 6. Overall, I enjoyed myself. It was good watching Bethan cook. Stressful watching Bethan cook. Really hard to not tell her what to do the entire time.
And then for service, I gave a 7. Actually, do you know what? No, I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it to an 8, because she was cooking and she was serving at the same time. And I thought she did a great job.
I scored 4 on service. I had to ask for my own water twice. The chef said, and I quote, "Steves."
Service, I gave a 4. I was told there'd be roughly a half an hour wait between dishes earlier in the day, and it turned into closer to an hour both times.
Taste, this was a tough one. I gave a 7.5. I scribbled out the 6 and wrote 7.5.
For taste, I gave a 4. Did not really enjoy any of the food, if I'm going to be quite honest.
Arguably the most important one for me, taste, comes in at
Oh no, you weren't going to find out that easily. Tune back next time when we announce the winner. This is what we have in store.
Oh! Well, I want to kick him out.
Okay, so the oven's just turned off and I'm not sure why.
An absolute disaster, if I'm honest.
I think this might be the greatest YouTube channel of all time.